Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Maurice. With Ian Maurice taking your calls on 13 13 32. Thanks to The Plains by Bethany Christian Care. Perfect retirement living with total peace of mind.
Well, we are off and running on a Tuesday night, the 16th night of June, and I trust that you are well and that all is well with you. Sarah's here, she's ready to go. We have the paranormal panel after 9. They're probably already hovering outside the studio. And who knows what else may take our fancy as we work our way through until tomorrow. Which sounds like an awfully long time, doesn't it? Hello.
Good evening.
Damien Lee is here. Are you well?
I'm exceptionally well.
I'm very pleased to hear that. I have one thing to say to you.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, dear me. Couldn't you get a bigger choir?
But wait, there's more.
Oh, is there?
Hip hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip hip! Hooray!
What was that? Oh, dear me. Where do you find these things?
Have you had enough?
Thank you.
That was Andre Rieu's wishing you happy birthday.
Was it?
Yes.
That was nice of
Andre
him.
just popped in to say hip hip hip.
Was Maurice there as well?
Yeah, she was singing there.
Oh, was she? Good.
Hip hip hip. So how does it feel? Hey, the big 5-0.
Oh, please.
What?
It's not the big 5-0.
Oh, get out, it is.
No.
Why are you trying to hide these things?
No, I'm 25 again. I have groundhog years.
Folks, he's turning 50 today.
I
Just
am
doesn't
not
want-
50 today.
Your mother told me.
Not that I'm getting testy about
Your mother
it.
told me.
No. It's,
Your
it's-
mother told me.
She was wrong. Maybe she wasn't there at the time. I don't know.
Did you have a good day?
I did, actually.
What did you do?
I slept in a little bit this morning.
What do you mean this morning?
Slept in a little this morning.
Yeah.
And, didn't do much at all. Then went into the theatre.
Yes? What did you do there?
Well, we're starting to get the next show ready to go.
What's that called?
It's called Deathtrap.
Oh.
Bit of a thriller.
Yes, I know that, but what about the play?
That too.
Oh.
Yes. And in fact, it's one of the, it's the longest running comedy thriller on Broadway history.
Is that right?
So there
How
you
long
go.
does it run?
Well,
Or is it still running?
Well, no, it's not still running, but it's for years.
I thought it was like Mousetrap.
No, well, Mousetrap, there you go, look at that history.
This was a movie too, wasn't it? Michael Caine was in it?
Yes, Michael Caine and Christopher Reeves.
That's right. No S on the end, just Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeve.
Singular, there wasn't two of them.
And the gentleman that's in the cast who is doing the Christopher Reeve role
Yes.
is Tony Campbell, and he joins us in the studio.
Is he? Does he also play Superman?
No, well, he may do, I don't know.
Tony, welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, you see, there's some respect for you right off the top, eh? Look at that, right off the top.
Stop crawling, will you?
You can come again. You play the Christopher Reeve role, and the character is?
Clifford Anderson is his name, and he's the young aspiring playwright in the storyline.
A young aspiring player. And and who else is in it?
Well, there's Yvonne Christ, and she plays Helga ten Dorp, who is a Dutch psychic that happens to be living next to them.
Okay.
And then there's also Sandra Adset, who plays Myra, the wife. And there is Chris Chambers, who plays Porter Milgram, the lawyer. And you're waiting for the big clunker, aren't you?
Yes.
Then there's me. And I play the old ageing playwright.
How old is the aging playwright?
He's not
Tony,
50.
About 50?
No, he's not 50.
Doesn't specify, but
Thank
we'll
you
use a
very
bit of
much.
artistic license anyway.
So
He's very well cast.
Just forget his presence. If in this play,
Yes.
what age would you see this playwright being? Yeah.
Look, I won't say anything. I'll just say that he's been very well cast in this particular production, in my opinion. How's that?
So there you go. A playwright who's around about 40. There we go.
Ah, turn it up.
Turn it up.
Who wrote this thing?
It was actually written by Ira Levin, who also wrote The Boys from Brazil and Rosemary's Baby and things like that. So it comes from good stock, and it's just a real edge-of-your-seat thriller. It's got so many twists and turns and big surprises in it and all that sort of thing. And the basic premise is that, I'm a playwright that's had a big success on Broadway with a play called The Murder Game. And ever since then, I've sort of gotten writer's block and can't, pen another big hit. And so I conduct summer seminars with aspiring writers and teach them and all of that sort of thing. And Clifford comes into one of those seminars and sends me a script, which I think is pretty good.
Oh. And is it a difficult one to stage, this play?
Very difficult.
Why?
Well, you can feel that one.
Yes, how do you
For a
come to
number of reasons. I mean, that's the plot, and that's the plot from the outset, but I think there are so many twists and turns, and it's so tightly, and can I say so well written, that it's a tight plot, and it's so tightly written that it's difficult to sort of, there are about a million different things literally going on while that's from the outset the plot that's going on, that we need to have a number of technical aspects like, entrances and exits just as a starting point, and particular things to make it look realistic. And because, the Stage Door is an intimate performance venue that the audience is going to be right there, it needs to look real. Basically.
Where is it set?
It's actually set in Connecticut.
Yeah, I mean, on the
specifically.
stage. Yeah, specifically.
On stage?
Yeah.
It's on the stage.
It's on the stage. Is it in your living room?
Yes, in the older
I was
playwright's
being
office.
funny. Yes, it's in the more senior playwright's house,
Yes.
in his living room.
Yes.
You notice he said older, I said more senior.
Like all good thrillers, one set, right?
One set.
Ah.
And that's basically what the ingredients are, if you like. One set, 5 characters.
But is the play, or was the play, written for one set, or is this something that you have done to suit the theatre?
No, and this is actually part of the whole storyline, because Sidney Brill, who I play, has always had this concoction of one set, 5 characters, and it turns out to be a moneymaker. And so they actually apply this rule throughout all of his plays, and it's a one set, 5 character moneymaker. And it's exactly in turn what Ira Levin has done, created a one set play with 5 characters. So it's sort of like art imitating life.
A thriller within a thriller.
That's right, yeah. And it's very much like that. And look, there's lots of surprises and all that sort of stuff. In fact, there's so many, we can sort of say that there's a lot of weapons and that are on stage and that in the show, that we've actually had to employ an armourer to come in and look after all of those weapons. And the armourer is actually the same armourer that works on Sea Patrol.
Oh, okay.
So he certainly knows his craft, and he's quite an interesting chap too.